Jervis says black women think all white men are rich. Facts. The average white man is a blue collar worker with some family generational benefits. That's facts too. And you know what's crazy? Is that black women will refuse to date an average black man who's a plumber. So blue collar worker, who's an electrician, who's a teacher, um, all those color white collar construction guy, they would refuse to date a black man who's all those things, but they will freely date a white man who does those same jobs. For the black man, you are below her. You are broken dusty. You don't make six figures. You guys think that the black women who date white men ask them to make six figures? No, they don't. They don't ask them to make six figures because when a black man stops dating black women because he wants them to make them, he wants them to be peaceful, he doesn't want them to be nagging, he doesn't want them to um, start arguments, to disrespect him, to be submissive, the same black man will go to a white woman and demand the same things. So a black man will say, I'm dating white women for peace because he didn't find peace dating black women. But a black woman will demand a black man makes six figures, will demand a black man take her to 3 trips to Cancun every year, will demand a black man take her to a $500 dinner first date. And then once she turns a corner and she meets a white man, everything she asks the black man to do, she will forget all about it. What does that tell you? They don't respect black men. It's like they raise the bar so high for you because they don't respect you. When they scream six figures, oh, electrician is broke, he's too broke for me, you're broke and dusty, they'll get all the attributes a black man has and they won't request the same things from a white man. Crazy, I know. So Jervis, you're right, I agree. And I don't know why they do that. I would understand if they said that, black men do the same thing with white women or Latinas and, Asians. No, but black men require the same things across the board. If a black man doesn't want the black woman to be loud and ratchet and talk back at him, once he goes to a white woman, he wants the same thing. If a black man is demanding a black woman makes him some sandwiches and cooks for him a dinner every now and then, when he goes to the white woman, he wants the same thing. But the black woman is going to tell Boogie, if you can't take me to a rooftop dinner date, first date, you're not the man for me. And then she'll meet Brad downstairs. And then Brad will say, let's get some ice cream. And she will be going. And this is why I was saying, I personally believe that black women don't want black men to date white women because they want you to be miserable. It's like, suffer with me. I would rather you suffer with me. I would rather you accept my attitude. I would rather you accept my delusional standards. I would rather you measure up to my delusional standards. I would rather you accept me not making you a meal. I would rather you accept my masculine energy. I would rather you accept me fighting and nagging you every single day rather than see you happy with Melissa, who respects you and is going to give you peace. It's like, I would rather see you suffer. I would rather you jerk off single for 100 years than see you happy with a Melissa. Because you're not willing to give me what I want, right? Because it's not like if you don't date white women, that she's going to give you what you want. No, she's going to stay the same way she is. Because remember, to her, she's perfect. Her mama has been telling her she's perfect. The friends have been telling her she's perfect. So she's never going to change. She's even going to tell you, you should accept me the way I am. A real man will accept me the way I am. That's what they always say, right? A real man will accept me the way I am. But once you're like, okay, I'm not going to accept you the way you are, I'm going to go over here. Oh, you hate your mama. Your mama is black. Why do you hate your skin color? It's like, no, I'm just trying to find what I want. The same way you won't accept me because I'm a plumber, and you want the guy, the CEO who makes six figures, and I'm like, okay, go get that guy with the six figures. You should be okay with me finding Melissa, who's gonna be nice to me and doesn't need me to pay $1,000 on a first dinner date. And she's like, no, no, how dare you? How dare you date Melissa? You hate black women. It's like, so do you hate black men if you get Brad, and he's gonna take you to Texas to see his ranch? Do you hate me now that you have Brad? He's like, no, it's my preference. He's just crazy. So Jarvis, you're right. They think all white. No, actually, Jarvis, you're right and you're wrong. They don't think all white men are rich. They know they're not Delulu. It's just that they pretend they they like to show off like the white man they got has the money. Even if, because she's gonna get the white man, and the white man is gonna bring her to the same places to hang out that she didn't want you to take her. Right? So she doesn't want you to take her to McDonald's, to Dunkin' Donuts. She doesn't want you to take her to TGI Fridays. She doesn't want you to take her to which other places they don't like to go. To Starbucks. She doesn't want you to take her to um, anything that's not rooftop. She doesn't want you to take her to normal places people go to, average people, let's say, right? You as a black man, she wants you to take her to the expensive places. And then she's going to get a white man. And then you're going to look, and she's in the same place she told you not to take her with her white boyfriend. And then you're like, oh my God, what the? You feel me? It's just crazy how this shit happens. So, yes, you are right. They think all white men are rich, but at the same time, I don't think they think all white men are rich. They just like to act like the white men are rich, because they will, like you said, they will get the same average white man, but they reject the average black man. You know, so that's why I was saying they want you to be miserable. With them, they would rather see you miserable rather than let you get what you want. And that goes to the next reason I was saying that um, some of them are probably simply feminists, you know,